Alrighty. How's it going, everyone? Hope you're all doing well. Now,
This is the tale thus far.
excuse me.
In the beginning,
Thank you.
death sought the crowfowl.
So, there was a couple shenanigans going on yesterday. I thought maybe it was just me. Maybe I'm just extremely bad at the game. No. As it would turn out, this game does have some bugs that is unfortunately quite game-breaking. Not game-breaking, it's more of an annoyance than game-breaking. That's the wrong wording. So, what I have discovered. This game cannot run at a fixed frame rate. So if it's like above 80 FPS or something, or 60 30 FPS, I don't remember too much. My small little monkey brain doesn't know too much about it. But basically, this game struggles on a certain frame rate, and it causes death to struggle doing certain things, and it causes certain things to happen. Like, for example, if I go into the options menu once I'm in the game, and it just goes to a white screen, that's due to a bug that's not been patched out. And also, when Death does that thing, when he's attached to the wall and he won't move, that's a bug as well. So I thought that was something I wasn't doing properly. Turns out that is just a bug in the game that's not been patched out. I have no idea if this will fix it. Apparently, some people say if you go into the VSync and turn that on, that will fix it. Other people say they go into the NVIDIA control panel, meddle with that, and force it to be on a certain frame rate. Some people are saying go into the game files and edit that. There's a lot of solutions. I'm going to try the VSync one. I wasn't going to leave this in and mention this on stream. However, I think it is important to, because if other people are going to play this or they're interested in playing it, it's kind of important to know that there is still some bugs in this game that has not been patched out that are causing problems. So anyway, let's see if this makes any difference. We need a wall to test this on, because one of the main problems is that Death doesn't know how to traverse walls properly. Now, the unfortunate thing about me having to turn on VSync is that I have heard that it could affect the frame rate as well. Make the game run a little less stable. Which would be ironic, because that's not what VSync is meant to be for. However, if it makes the game work better and not be stupid, then, I mean, that works in my favor. What is that noise? I need a wall to climb. I need to test this. I don't even know how that happens. This game's been out for 10 years. This is the definitive edition of the game. How is stuff like that left in the game? I don't even know how stuff like that happens, if I'm being honest with you. There might be a wall to climb in here. Yeah, because this is the last puzzle that we did, so we got the chest. Is there a wall in here to climb that I can test this on? That seems okay. I need one of those big walls to test it on, if I'm being honest. Okay, well, he's still doing that, but that's just not relating to what I'm doing now. I need one of those big walls to test this on, to be honest with you. What a strange thing, though. That's so bizarre. So I'm glad to know that is not me. It seems like, though these Darksider games are great, the ports on PC just aren't very good. Which is unfortunate, considering these are like the War Master Edition, the Definitive Edition. Like, these are meant to be the go-to version of the games to play, right? This is the ones that they want you to play. And there's just a load of bugs in them. So I'm kind of glad to know that it's not just me being bad at video games. Though that is still an option. I'm still bad at video games. Let's not get it twisted. But I'm glad to know it's not solely because I'm bad at video games. It is actually some stupid thing going on in the game. That's a wall I can test it on. Yeah, let's try on that one. Yeah. Bear with me a second. Okay. Let's see if this works. Because this is one of the things that someone was mentioning. Yeah, so this isn't meant to be happening. Okay, there we go. Strange. Yeah, someone mentioned that wasn't meant to be happening. I don't know if that's true or not. I just watched a video on it because I was curious if there was something going on. It turns out that is something that is a problem. Anyway, seems like that's fixed, so happy days. We can keep on moving now. Hopefully that makes the game a little bit better. Ooh. Okay. Just jumped to my death willy-nilly. So the last thing I did was open the chest in that other room. Oh, you can't make that jump. Oh. Okay. How about this side? Okay, it's the exact same thing, but okay. I guess that one cuts off a little bit early. Sure. So we did the bomb over there. We opened that gate. I'm just kind of retracing my steps to remind myself what we did. There's a chest above us, so in the staircase above, there should be something to go to. Oh, that's a very much more in-depth map. Still can't look at the perspective of things. That makes sense. So that's still not open. I'm hoping putting VSync on would have fixed the game. At least a little bit. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Let me go back into this room. This is the last thing that we did. We was in this room. We did this puzzle. And then, is there somewhere else to go? We did this. That opens up this. We got the chest in here, and that was the very last thing that we did. So this is the last thing we did. Okay. Ooh, lovely. A health potion. Don't mind if I do. I'm gonna keep breaking pots to try and find some more health potions, but I'm gonna need it, apparently. Keep just jumping off cliffs willy-nilly. I don't know what's wrong with me. Is there something here we haven't done? Does it reset it? Let's go back this way and see if this helps it. Right. If I chuck this back at this, what are we saying? What are we saying? Nothing. Okay. Go back this way then. I probably shouldn't have left mid-dungeon, because I actually don't know what I did yesterday. Well, I do know what I did, but I have a better idea of what I was doing yesterday than what I was doing now. Silly thing for me to do. But I did have some editing to do and other stuff, so I didn't want to stream too long. But I'm a little bit more free today, so we can go on a little bit longer today. I couldn't do a long stream yesterday.
Dust? What do you see?
Oh, that's how you cool dust. Okay.
It's time you find something.
I see. Okay, that's cool. So in the first game, you had to hold the options button to, well, not the options button, sorry. I'm thinking of, the original PlayStation. The select button. The share button, I guess, would be on PlayStation. This one, you have to do hold in left stick. I see. Okay, that's good to know. I was wondering if there was a way to interact with Dust, because I thought it would be a bit weird if there was no way to interact with him, considering he's like a watcher type thing. Here we go. Hello, that's sneaky. Ooh, a big chest. Oh no, it's a normal chest. Bonk. Ooh, new shoes. Yeah, new shoes. And we'll equip that. It does better damage, so I might equip it, but let's see. Oh, keep doing that. They shouldn't trick your brain like that. I just come straight off of playing Darksiders 2, Darksiders 1. So the entire game, this is a green rated, but this one's plain, but it's got better damage. Probably gonna look a lot less cool. Oh no, it looks exactly the same. In fact, it's just better in every regard. Okay. Anyway, in that game, it's like you press start to go into your menu to look at wars, stats and whatever else, and the maps and stuff like that. And this one, you swap the buttons. It tricks your brain. You're gonna spend the entire game pressing start to open up your menu. It's not start. It's select. Oh my god, a glaive of fire. I mean, yeah, I will take that. Again, I'm gonna keep doing that. Oh man. I mean, I do have this cool ass savage axe, but this does fire damage. Oh yeah. I mean, that's pretty cool. Oops. We take those. Alrighty, where are we now? Oh, we're over here. Oh wow. Isn't it funny? Like, that looks like you should be able to make it from there, but obviously you won't. So a whole section, a whole different room links back to to the start. That if you was playing as War, it'd probably be a double jump, and you can make it in a double jump. I'm curious to test out the glaive, because holding down triangle or Y with this with my other weapon. Okay, that was a bit unfortunate because there was on a ledge. Okay, alright, I'm not hitting anything. My arch nemesis, slightly slanted slopes, has foiled and toiled me again. I can't believe it. Okay, the charge up for the triangle for this is a charge attack. I kind of prefer the Savage Axe's one where you just kind of done a massive spin attack, but still a cool weapon nonetheless. I like it. I think I still just prefer the scythes. But I do like having the option of just having literally any heavy weapon to use here. Yeah, I did 400 damage. I still get iframes for doing that? I wonder. Guess we'll find out. If I'm in a boss fight, I'm getting ganked. I'll find out if I get those iframes. Those iframes came in clutch a lot of times in Darksiders 1. I will say, this one doesn't seem to. Okay. To be fair, it's not too bad. It's not as seamless as Darksiders 1. But maybe it's because you need a weapon that does actually cycle well with your weapons. But Darksiders 1 was designed around the Reaper and the Harvester, right? So I guess the animations were suited to naturally go into the animations seamlessly. God damn. Pick up some speed there, Death. Oh, hello. Don't mind if I do. The Book of the Dead page. Collect 10 of these to create a chapter, which can then be used to soul to Volgrim. But yeah, this one, the animations aren't as seamless in between attacks, but I suppose that's not too much of a problem. It was very cool seeing like a combo in Darksiders 1. Oh, surely you'd have to jump over that. In fact, you could probably walk through that, Death. Be so free. You're a skinny guy. Look at that. You absolutely can walk through that, man. What do you mean this is stopping you from getting in? Oh, I can't go past the bars. Oh, I'm too. Oh, it's. Yeah, shut up, man. Stupid. Alright, where's the other ball? I wonder if it'll show bombs dislodge. Oh, I see. Okay. I was just gonna ask, I wonder if I could dislodge the ball. Game had already had that in mind. Boop. Choo. If I do this and then, yeah, it's kind of like a delay. To be fair, it does like a fairly good job. With War in Darksiders 1, it would be like you'd roll, sorry, I was thinking of rolling because I'm rolling the ball. You'd be in the middle of a combo and you press Y and it will seamlessly go into the combo without slowing down, which I really liked. This one you can kind of tell like you swing and there's still like a slight delay between switching weapons, so it's not as seamless, but it still works to an extent. Not nearly as well, but granted, I do think the combat in this one's a lot smoother than in Darksiders 1, especially the way dodging works. War's dodge was more of just like a like sliding around, which would just make you slide into more enemies. But this one, you kind of slide or roll or flip more openly and further away, so there's less of a chance of you getting hit, which I kind of prefer. I kind of enjoy rogue 2-knife builds, agility sort of dex builds anyway. So maybe I just prefer the movement of Death in general because of that.
Time is of the essence.
Why would you want to touch that, Death? Now, I know I'm not like one of the horsemen of the apocalypse or whatever, or the Charred Council. And I know Death has probably seen some unimaginable horrors, but I mean, I wouldn't want to touch that. Oh, I see, it literally means time is of the essence. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, sure. No worries. Let's do a little analyze then. Where are the bombs? There's got to be a bomb in here so I can access that chest. It's just there. Unless it's going to be an ability that I get. Alright. Unless there's an ability I get where Death can sling bombs around. Let's see if there's any bombs in here. And we got. Alright. I guess we'll just do this. I see a glow up there. Okay, that's where the bomb is. Alright. Yum. Nice. Okay. Now, would there be a way to... No. But I imagine if I can get up there, I'd chuck a bomb towards this lever, and then it will just trigger it anyway. Yeah, that's absolutely the solution. Which is funny, because again, these are levers you have to pull in, right? Or pull out. Don't know how a bomb works with it, but you know, I'm not a logistics man. Who am I to say? But first of all, bomb. We'll just go down there. Fast travel back to town to buy supplies from any dungeon and return to where you left off via dungeon waypoints. Wait, what? Dungeon waypoints? That sounds really good. Oh, hello. Where did he come from? Was he always there? I don't think he was. Oh, mate. Ow. See how much, like, more space you clear when you dodge in this one? Which I just kind of prefer. As opposed to War's very clunky slide that you do to dodge. So what's this about, teleporting back? It said about at like a waypoint. Dungeon waypoint. Guess I'll have to check that out. It popped up when I was up there, so maybe there's something up there that I need to check out. Oh, okay, whoops. How silly of me. Oh, it just resets it. Okay. Shadows look a bit odd there. What's going on with those shadows? Just running at the highest... Oh, nope, that was really nearly a dumb idea. I nearly crashed my game doing that. Whew. I was about to check my settings, but... this game does not like going into any menu. Go. So is that a dungeon waypoint over there? Is that what that is? Journeyman Platter. One of the lost Journeyman treasures. This platter holds deep sentimental value to Khan. Oh, that's easy. You can fast travel back. Oh, hang on. Fast travel back to purchase supplies from. No, put that back on my screen. What are you on about? Fast travel back to town to purchase supplies from any dungeon and return to where you left off via dungeon waypoints. Oh, I see. Okay. Sure, so there's going to be like a mark I find. It's yellow that will allow me to travel back and forth if I want to get supplies. I think I'm pretty good on supplies at the minute. I don't need anything. I'm picking up a lot of health, so I think I'm alright. Kind of fun though. gone. Wouldn't happen to be related to... What the fuck? Hello? Hang on a sec, what the fuck? My controller just disconnected. That's not really fair, is it? Just lost 90% of my health because my controller disconnected mid-fight. Alright, well. Oh. Interesting. Ooh. Careful, lads. Oh, I'll charge up an attack. Alright. Yep. I just keep behind him. You can always walk around these attacks, almost. If I'm not bad at video games, you can almost walk around these attacks. That's just me being stupid. I do these things where I'm like, can I walk around this attack? And I found out I can. And I bottle it because I'm playing a fool's game. It's a fool's gambit! Okay, you're just kind of getting me that every single fucking time, alright. Sure. Keep just winning for your tomfoolery, sir. Oh, come on. I dodged away from that. He's so for real right now, bro. We both did a charge attack. That's pretty funny. I get absolutely got Bobo. Dark Avenger. This weapon once belonged to the human known as Draven. During countless duels, the weapon absorbed Draven's own rage and thirst for revenge against those who wronged him. The Dark Avenger is infamous for possessing a furious lust for blood and carnage. Goods. Take some of that. Take some of that. Seems a bit silly to do an audio check now, about 30 minutes into the stream, but... Okay, audio's fine. Stream Elements and Streamlabs and OBS in general over the years have given me more than enough reason to be paranoid about my audio. I hope this won't lock the door behind me. I've really been missing a ticket breaking all the pots. Shroud? Yeah, sure. Wow, now we have a shoulder piece. We're like halfway to getting a t-shirt, boys. We're like 45% covered right now. And my chest and my shoulder is covered. My arms are covered. We're like nearly there. We're nearly there to getting Death a t-shirt. He might not want it, but he's getting there. He's getting there slowly. He'll have to wear a t-shirt eventually. That said, he did walk through the glacier with just trousers on and nothing else. So, yeah, maybe this guy is just insane. Don't like that shaking. Ooh. Arcane +5, you say? I'm gonna be full of inventory soon. Oh, this is really stacking up. Dark Avenger level 5. I am underleveled. That is really bad. Before I do that, should I go back into that other room and see where that takes me, or should I do this first? Well, since I'm here, I might as well do this. Nice. So in the first game, all the bosses were pretty gimmicky. I quite liked that. A lot of people didn't like that, I found out, which is quite surprising. A lot of people were kind of mixed on the gimmick fights. I see some people saying that the gimmick fights are fun. Some people saying that they didn't like the gimmick fights. I guess I kind of fall into the middle ground of I quite like gimmick fights if they're unique and fun. Not like Silipha though. I didn't like Silipha because she just kept teleporting them around, and when you're locked onto her in this mode, that makes you sick, man. I have motion sick. I have really bad motion sickness, so that shit for me was a bad time. But I still appreciated like figuring out the gimmicks for each of the fights. And then there's certain fights like the Clarion Dune Worm that just kind of become run around in circles and shoot until you hit the mask off and whatever. I didn't enjoy that one so much. I just felt less like a gimmick fight and more of just like a you got a gun, now just shoot. Ooh, more scythes. God, wow, I literally just got rid of my Savage Scythes, and then I got another upgrade of Savage Scythes. That said, I didn't find a fast travel station, so I guess we didn't have to use that. Hello, Khan? I got your plate for you, mate. You alright, lads?
The mountain has a voice. How did you... No, doesn't matter. You have done what I failed to do.
Ah, don't be so hard on yourself, mate.
Good news to Alya as soon as you can.
I found that dish you wanted.
You're a good man, much more so than your name would imply. I'm in your debt.
Thanks, mate. 165 XP. Oh, guilt. It is guilt, but it's not guilt as in what I'm thinking of. I'm guessing guilt is the currency in this. So in Darksiders 1, it was obviously souls that you'd collect. And this one is guilt. So when I saw the guilt, I assumed it would be something like... Where's the far shovel point? I haven't unlocked a fast travel point. Huh. I guess I'm walking. Was there supposed to be something I'd have unlocked? I didn't come across a fast travel point. To be honest, I did just kind of ride here with despair, so... So this one, I don't want to say it's Soulsy, but they are a lot more on, you know, move sets and dodging and health bars as opposed to do a gimmick thing 4 or 5 times and then boss fight is done. Which I can appreciate. I can appreciate both styles of fighting in how the bosses are done in Darksiders 1 and 2. Darksiders 2 is more of like a, hey, you just unlocked loads of new weapons, why don't you just give them a go? I guess it's a boss fight. And that's fun. I can't believe I didn't unlock that fast travel point, to be honest with you. Like, you really have to go all the way around. I didn't realize how far you have to go. Maybe I should look around for a fast travel point, because It's a long trek back. That coin was very well hidden, by the way. That was very well hidden. I almost missed that if I didn't take a wrong turn and played it off like I knew what I was doing. Same with this one. These are very cheeky. Very cheeky indeed. That looks like a potential dungeon soon. Could I have fast traveled here? I could have. And I could fast travel here, and I could fast travel here, and... Oh, blimey. Alright, well. Fast travel, yep. I thought it was like the little yellow icon I was looking for. Ah, whatever. Found anything on my little serpent hole thing? This isn't a serpent hole. The tome. What we got here then? My inbox is empty. Lovely. Hello? Mommy?
Horseman! The fire of the mountain flows again.
Yes, freed by my hand. And Khan.
Karn? That pup? He hasn't a clue.
I don't disrespect Khan.
The forge burns once more. You know what awaits you, Ryder. To finish this, you must restore the tears.
I'm not your errand boy, Maker.
Aye, but our fates are now yoked. Help us, and we will help you. In the meantime, take this. It might be of use.
She just gives me a shooter. Redemption. Okay. Powerful pistol belonging to Death's brother Strife.
I found this pistol. It belongs to my brother Strife. How came it here?
I cannot say, but there are other goods you may barter for now as well. Restore the tears, then return to me. Oh, browse around. We have new items.
It's not lost on me that old boy in the back there is just straight up punching Dark Avenger. Oh, I can equip that now. Sorry, before I... There we go. First of all, let's take a look at this boy. Come on, mate. Damn. 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 Okay. What's your name again? I forgot who your name is. It's not entirely relevant, because you don't serve any other purpose than to do this, so... Not to be rude, but... It does serve no purpose to me other than him existing. In the background. I've not been using the necromancers. I should be. They'd help me in gank fights. That's what they're there for. Right. Death summons bloodthirsty ghouls. Yeah. Increase the health of the summoned ghouls. Yeah. Probably should do that, to be fair. So before I sell anything, because I wanted to make sure I had everything correct equipped. Savage Mace. Already does a lot more damage. Might as well equip it. It's level 5. We're getting there. Vagabond cover. Yeah, we're fine. We're grand. I mean, that has slightly better arcane. I'm going to assume arcane does the same thing as what it does in like Elden Ring and Dark Souls and that sort of thing, and it just boosts discovery of rare items. I'm assuming that's what it does, because that's just the same logic I'd go for with.
Oh, it's you, horseman.
Ugh, it's you, horseman. Yeah, we can sell that. I'm hoping it won't be something like, ooh,
Alice will put it to good use.
weapon synthesis, like in Final Fantasy 9, where you keep all your stuff until the end of the game, and then you put together like the cotton robe and the steeped hat and make infinite money by doing so. Christ, can you tell old boy back there in the back to quiet down a bit? He's a bit loud, no? I can sell that. You don't need to sell that. Realistically, I probably want to use the claws.
Valis will put it to good use.
Arm blades, we can sell them. Didn't get to see what they were like, but doesn't matter. Fairly well. Looks the same way. Looks pretty cool. Can't go wrong with that. It's a bloody shooter. These have limited bullets though this time around. Does it recharge? How does this work? Okay, it does. So in the first game, as we all know, infinite bullets. You could just shoot endlessly. However, the gun was useless garbage. It didn't really do anything. Alright, Thane, mate. I kind of want to scrap you again. So I'm going to have a little save. Hello, lads. Let's go.
I'm surprised you've gotten this far.
What do you mean? We just started the fight. Yeah, we're doing much more damage now.
Show me what you've got.
I am, mate. I've got to be careful with those attacks. I'm using a big heavy weapon on him, but that doesn't mean I'm not any faster. I'm still doing these big chunky hits. But I think I can still dodge about the same speed as usual, to be fair. Yeah, we're doing big damage now. Happy days. Shouldn't get cocky though, because literally one hit is enough to end a fight. Yep, just like that. God damn it.
Have you had enough of all this?
Not at all. Let's go again.
Surprised you've gotten this far.
What I want to do is I want to get behind him and then do a charge attack on him. Okay, I missed. That's embarrassing. Alright. Oh, I can withstand a hit though. That's good. We're getting there though. We're able to withstand hits now, which is really good. There we go. That's a charge attack. Just fucking shoot him. But yeah, it does next to no damage, as you can see.
The battle is far from over.
No! Okay. Yeah, I got cocky. Oh, he still wants to fight. Okay. He still fights. Yeah, I can't keep getting cocky like that, man.
Show me what you've got.
Yeah. Okay.
No horseman is a match for me.
Yeah, well, I'll get my health potion back at least. I reckon we got him. Easy. Come on, Thane.
Surprised you've gotten this far.
Whenever he does that, I'm just going to sneak in like 1 or 2 hits. But I'm not going to get too cocky, because... Ooh. Okay, I don't know how I dodged out of that. I-framed, I guess. We take him, though. Okay, that wasn't so much of an I-frame. I just stood there and took that.
Allow me to show you how it's done.
So I found out Thane is old Thane's brother. Go figure. They have similar names. And they look very much alike. I mean, I know all the makers look visually the same. All the men do anyway, but I mean, these guys look particularly similar. Not to mention, you know, we fight old Thane, we fight Thane. Very similar. Oh, what? Oh, come on.
Have you had enough?
No, I didn't. I was hoping we'd continue that fight. Oh well.
Surprised you've gotten this.
They both have big hammers. I mean, I guess his is more like an axe, but he treats it like a hammer, so... Yeah, I should have guessed that these two are brothers.
The battle is far from over.
Does the fight automatically end if I don't hit him for a certain period of time, I wonder? Because the other fight, I was able to go down to like 5 HP. But the one just before now, he hit me, and then he was like, the fight is over. So do I have to just consistently hit him to keep the thing going? Like, if I don't hit him for a certain amount of time, would he conclude the fight? As me giving up? Oh. Yeah, see? He's giving me a lot more...
Show me what you've got.
Ooh, okay. Oh, yeah, that counts as a failed fight.
Horseman.
Okay. It's not, so it is just you get to a certain health and then it fails the fight. Alright, fair enough. I did think maybe it's like, if I don't attack for a little bit, it will count as me conceding the fight, per se. But no, it's... I guess you get to a certain health point and he automatically fails the fight. Now, it does leave me questions on why I was able to fight until I was on like 5% health before, and I was still able to like continue fighting him, and it didn't conclude the fight. Alright, come on, Ulfane. Sorry, Thane. It's weird that Ulfane isn't in this game. I did a little bit of research. I didn't want to spoil myself, but I did just Google Thane to see if he is related to him, and I don't think Ulfane makes any appearances in this game, which is a bit strange, considering he's a maker. And you feel like maybe his story would conclude with him making it back to the Maker's Forge. At least that's what I would assume. Oh, come on. It did. I can't lie. Yeah, I have learned these guys are makers. I kept calling them dwarfs because they are basically dwarfs, but I will call them makers. I'm not going to disrespect them. They aren't dwarfs. I wonder if they would take disrespect for that being called dwarfs, or if they respect dwarfs. You reckon makers and dwarfs respect each other? They should do. They have the same ideologies. Same aesthetics, same things going on. I reckon they'd be, like, very good friends. That did 1,256 damage. Okay, he's getting closer to death now, so he's attacking a lot more rapidly. There we go. Get got, bozo. You concede? Lovely. Happy days. Good fight?
You got lucky.
Yeah, sure.
Mayhaps I am too old to do this.
No, it's a good fight, man.
Age isn't everything.
So, you can fight an old warrior, but to earn your name, you'll have to do better than that.
I ain't gonna kill you, lads.
Bathir, Echidna, Argyll, these are what we makers call death. You kill them all, and mayhaps I will grant you are the true Reaper.
Sounds like a challenge.
Not right now. Meteor Strike, Twin Cannon. Got a fair few to spend now. Yeah, so Harvest a Slam. Death summons a Reaper for a Slam attack. Hellraiser. In air, square, square. Delay square. Death summons a Reaper to launch an airball on an opponent while remaining near himself. Whirlwind combo. Square, square, delay square. A lot of these are just like, that's the same as this and this. I mean, how would a game differentiate if you have both of them? Gravel Wizard while holding L2 and down, and hold Y to release strike. Crossing overhead strike. Yeah, don't care about that. On cool attacks. I suppose we'll take some more combos. More combos is more fun. More goods. Should we do... That sounds pretty good. So I wonder if Volgrim will just appear in random spots like he did before, or if he's just at that one point. Because seeing as we can do most of these things with Thane now, like this is what Volgrim will be useful in Darksiders 1, which would be teaching us new moves and stuff like that. But Volgrim is now boiled down to loot boxes, basically. We just go to him if we want to do a little bit of gambling. Let's go gambling! And I go to Volgrim. Which makes sense, because he's a demon, and he's enticing us to gamble, so it makes sense. Don't gamble, kids. Holding L2. Okay, so what we got here? We got... Wait. Twin humanities. Raise our will. Wait, like this? What does it mean? Let's stick down whilst I'm fighting. Interesting. Well, money well spent, question mark. Half bringer. Yeah, that'd be pretty good. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's really good. We like those. Alright, let's have a little cheeky save. Should we take on one of them? We'll take on one of them. There,
If I
here.
were your executioner, I would hear more of those that I am to kill.
I will tell you what I know.
Where can I find Bethir?
Bethir and her kind once ranged across the Forge lands, hunting us like cattle as we made this world our home. One by one, we hunted down and slayed the fell beasts. But Bethir, she made herself a deep burrow and slithers out only to feed. I only know that she's a beast of fire and smoke, and that she's made her lair beneath the earth.
What of Gorwood?
Once, Gorwood was a friend to my people.
Then why seek my aid?
Corruption has taken our forest, and Gorwood is a being of that old wood. Where one goes, so goes the other. Gorwood is filthy with corruption. He must be put down.
Even I know the name Echidna. Why do you seek her death?
An old debt, forged before your time.
All know the Shadow Realm of Echidna. Why do you not travel there and kill her?
I have tried, only to find her realm in chaos. The Spider Lords had bathed her throne in blood, and Echidna was nowhere in sight. I spent years following her trail to the realm of the dead. Then, all this happened. I returned home to my people, and left old debts unpaid.
Tell me about Argyle.
Ah, a madman, a beast in need of killing. I had sight on the deed myself, when the current Lord of Bones rose up and defeated the mad king of the undead.
Then Argyle is no more.
My bones have always told me otherwise. The old king lives. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, just spit on your axe, mate. That's alright. Should we get Godfist?
You might want to stretch before you try that one.
Does that undo? Does that undo the one I got though? Got Godfist forwards and then what's the other one I got? Ooh, okay. There is combos that lead nicely into it. Interesting. So, God, I thought it was swinging for me then. Maybe he's just swinging for the training pole. Alright. I thought it was going for a round 2. Alright, cool. In fact, before I go anywhere, is there somewhere I can... Visit a mountain, find and kill Bethir, Gorwood, find and kill the Depressed King, the Book of the Dead. Okay, well, we'll just keep on moving for now. Okay, he's still not good at doing that. Sure. That's fine. There you go. Can I use this in battle, I wonder? I've not actually tried it. I'm assuming it's like a kick attack. So if I'm dodging, I can just do like a sort of kick attack, I guess. But I've not really tried it. Oh, I did level up, didn't I? Does that mean I can equip this now? Oops. Okay, now I'm starting to look like war. This looks familiar. This now looks like the dark side is that I know. We're starting to look a little bit more familiar now. Will there be bombs here now? Oh, it's Khan. Alright, lads.
We tried to seal in the corruption, but no good came of it. If you're really going, don't let me stop you. Exploring's a wondrous thing. You never know what you might find.
Aye.
For instance, should a bit of armor turn up, it's likely some I misplaced some years back. If you can find it, I'll be in your debt.
Sure, mate.
What can you tell me about the tiers of the mountain?
The Drench fort lies just beyond this barrier. It was the first thing taken by corruption. We sealed the Stonefather's tears inside, fearing what would happen if they spread.
If I do as Alia asks, you'll soon find out.
Aye, and the realm will be better for it. Whether pure as rain or black as sin, the tears will end this stalemate.
It's odd how I often find you standing.
Without the Tree of Life Horseman, I'm trapped here just like you. A fortunate few slipped out before the tree was lost, like Ulthane.
And who is Ulthane?
He's just another maker. Has a big hammer is all. When he escaped, I feared to follow. And a good thing, too.
And why is that?
Well, you might still be looking for the cauldron if not for my courage and wit.
And he's got a point.
Run along, Ryder. I'll rest a bit.
Wait, what did he say? I guess he was just saying good luck and all the rest of it. What did you say, mate? Thanks for repeating yourself.
Well, get on with you then.
Alright.
Nobody ever found anything interesting to do just by standing around.
It's coming from you, mate. Remember that, yeah? I don't want to be disrespectful to Khan. He's good lads. Oh, just... active shooter. Letting off some bullets. They say loosing arrows. They say loosing bullets. He's loosing bullets! Probably not, right? They just say firing. Feels like it should be loosing bullets though, right? Yeah, I could see the bullets still do no damage. Ooh, that's fun. As long as the speed is scythe side wager. Okay, that does do damage. Okay, and then you can lead that into a air attack. Interesting. Do these still give you health? No, they don't. Okay, they removed that feature. Suppose it's good for someone like War, whose whole thing is doing that sort of stuff. Not for our boy Death, though. Which is a shame. I like doing that. It's quite fun. Arguably, I probably don't even need to fight these guys, but it's like doing it. Well, I'm pretty convinced these guys are just going to keep coming if I don't destroy this. So let's just destroy this. Oh, it does still work. Oh. Okay. Just hard to trigger, I guess. There we go. Doesn't give you health back anymore, though. There we go. Lovely. Guys are quite annoying to fight though. They're just little scatty bastards that flying around and constantly. Well, I wouldn't say they do that much damage to me. They didn't even hit me that much, but they certainly try to. See, having a gun didn't really feel right for War's character. It felt very out of character. I didn't really see myself using it that much. For someone like Death having a shooter, it makes sense. You know? Feels decently in character for him. Where's the enemies at? Oh, it's you guys. Okay. There's a bit of a delay before I can do it again, it seems, because I can't do it straight away. I'm running around trying to press the circle on these guys. There's like a decently large time in delay before I can do it again. Look at this. Spamming the button, I can't do it again for like 5 seconds, I'd say. So they're like just above me as well. This is a good way to open up a combo, I think. There we go. That's a nice way to open up a combo. Are you guys done now? No, you're not. Okay. Yeah, because you're in the air as well, and most of these enemies can't get you. So that's a pretty good way to start a combo with some of these guys. One of these guys are going to keep infinitely coming until I shoot that thing behind me. No, it doesn't seem like they are. Interestingly, not a lot I can really do with that. Is there something on the other side that's worth doing with that, or is it just to shy it off so enemies don't keep spawning from it? Can you highlight multiple things, like in Darksiders 1? Doesn't seem like you can. Yeah, oh, I'll come back to that. Hello. I already see a bunch of these boatman coins. I'm gonna guess it's something I can't get without a double jump, but we'll see. I can get it. Okay. Cool. There's a stalker there, a prowler. You right off rip when you go somewhere new, you just kind of want to go anywhere but where your objective is, because you just want to explore, right? Okay, well. The problem with being airborne is that you're going to be in that air for a while until you finish your combo. These guys don't count as small enough enemies to instant kill, which makes sense. Alright, let's just go straight to the objective. I'm not worried about fighting that stalker. He can GFY for what I'm concerned. Unless there's a boat coin back there, which there is not. Get the fuck away from me. Get away from me. Alright, buddy. Ouch. How far is your aggro, I wonder? He's still aggroed onto me, but he can't get in here. So, we're pretty good for now. Small ones can. He can't. He hasn't figured it out yet. Oh, never mind. He's figured it out. Perfect. That'll be my place to leave. Because I don't want to be here. I don't really like fighting these guys. Anything that's like chunky, that has more health than you and just takes absolutely ages to hit and hits like a truck, it's like a clear sign that I should not be fighting anything like that yet. You know what I mean? It's a clear sign that I should be anywhere but here. Okay, I am very close to death. Okay, I wanted to see what the hold in charge thing did. How far back is gonna put me? Where am I? Did it forget my coin? It did not. Okay, this guy is really chasing me down. I don't know if I can get up there. There might be a wall I can climb. It's not where we need to go, but I'm just seeing chests on the map and it makes me want to do that. But we can come back to this. There's a fast travel point. I'm not going to stop and fight every single enemy I come across. That's just a waste of time. Especially if it's not someone we need to fight either. There's always time for exploration later. You know what I mean? Why waste time trying to scrap a stalker for a chest that probably has like a couple hundred gilt in it? Tears of the Mountain. Alright, here we are. The Drench Fort. It's a shame you don't get health from these guys anymore. I guess it's just nice to have instant kill on little guys still, but I don't know, I preferred that system of like killing something instantly and getting health back from it. It feels like a bat or something. Reaper form, okay. Unstoppable Reaper form allows death to inflict and sustain huge amount of damage. Kill enemies with Reaper attacks to gather energy. Okay. Is it the same button? Okay, it's the same button. Okay. Pretty cool.
This is no place for a whore.
So, hang on, I need to remind myself, because what's the button to summon necromancers? Because I thought I bound it to RB and or L1 and A or something like that, but I can't seem to summon them in the midst of battle. So what's the actual button to do it? Sure, I do. So I want to figure out what button it is to get my... What button is it to get my necromancers out? I thought I bound it. Hang on a sec, let me figure this out, because I bound these buttons. It should be the exact same thing, if I'm being honest. Reaper form, yeah. How do I summon? How do I summon you? It gave me a thing earlier for it. In the start when I first unlocked it. And now it's like saying no. I'm so confused by that. I don't know where that is. Maybe I'm being a big dum-dum. I can't find it. Strange. Is this meant to be a block thing then? Because I got hit by this when I had this up, and I still got killed by it, so I don't know if that is meant to be a block or what, but... It's strange. What is my button to summon things then?
I have to go alone.
What the... Any of these buttons? Oops, just wasted a health vial. Teleport slash, I see. Okay, here we go. Reaper form. Aegis guards. LB and A. This can be LB and B. And this can be LB and square. Okay, I thought I bound them before, but apparently I didn't. So, weird. So let's see. Yeah, our boys get to work. Here you go. Yeah, I was gonna say. There we go. Okay, the buttons are now on the side of the screen, which is a little bit ugly if I stare the entire time, but I'm glad... Yeah, the buttons are there so I can remember them in the future, I guess. Oh, hello. If I do this... Enough rough. Yeah, fair enough. I have just spammed all of them at once just to see how they work. I'll take that. It's good to sell. I'll take it. Yeah, I was so puzzled by that, because I could have sworn I bound that at the start of the game, but maybe it didn't remember me doing it. Who knows? Okay, yeah, there's a platform there. Oh, never mind. Def didn't want to do that. That's fine. Cheers, Def. He decides when he goes off on and off platforms. Don't mind him. He'll figure it out. Let go. There you go, lads. I don't know why I couldn't just jump here, but sure. Uh-huh. And you want to go over there, and then can I get like a... No. I was going to try and shoot out the air, but I couldn't put the weapons quick enough. Is that going to roll perfectly down? Boo. Alright, well. You put it down. Put the shooter down, mate. He's got a shooter! He's got a bloody shooter! Wait. What are you doing, mate? Slowly. Slowly. There you go. A little bit too excited there, lads. Way too excited. Oh, is that one of those Earth Golem guys? I wonder if that's intentional. Is that one of the Earth Golem guys that we used the Earth Caller for? Oh, that totally is. He being imprisoned. Oh boy. Ravager bindings. Yes, please. Level 6. These look a lot like Raziel. I mean, I'm really starting to look like Raziel now, if I'm being honest with you. The comparisons were there from the start, sure, but we are really starting to look like Raziel now. Okay, well, that's there. That's cool and all. I want him to, like, not do that, and I want him to wall run across to there, but he doesn't want to do that, so that's fine. Def does what Def does, and he doesn't want to do certain things that I ask him to. If I want to do, like, a wall combo where I climb up a wall and then lead into a wall run, he'll go, yeah, that sounds fun, but I unfortunately don't want to do that for you, actually, as it goes. And I go, okay. Alright, Def. No worries, mate. You're the man. You're the player. I mean, I'm just controlling you. But you know, you don't have to do anything if you don't want to. It's alright. And I pat Def on the shoulder and let him go about his day of just running up a wall rather than wall running when I ask him to. Hello, mate. Waiting on the edge there, are you? I still need to try out this and see what this does, because I assume this does deflection damage, right? Okay, it does a little bit. Not too much, but yeah, I suppose it is just a defense. I feel like I would prefer like a big clunky weapon to do a heavy attack with, but yeah, I suppose it's still pretty cool. See, now this is the thing that gets me, because I want to lead into like a wall run with this, so I can jump up onto those stairs, but you can't do that. Yeah, he just won't do it. You do it there, but he won't do it here. Like, if I ask him to wall run here, he won't do it, which is quite frankly a little bit annoying. But oh well. Def does what Def does, and if he doesn't want to do it, he doesn't want to do it. What can I do? Again, I can't make him do the things he doesn't want to do. There is a chest there. That is tantalizing me though. I reckon we can make our way back around though. Oh, got me in the air, bastards. Alright, go back around this way. Oh, I feel like I've trapped myself in a little monkey hole here. Little rat's cage here. That's not good. Huh. This is kind of happens to be one of those things that Death doesn't want to climb, isn't it? Oh, it certainly is. How you get Death? You're stuck in a pit. Get up and get out. Okay. Alright, there's a convenient ledge here that you can climb. He doesn't like the other ledge, but he likes that one. As I said, Death picks and chooses what he wants to climb and what he doesn't want to climb. I can't pick that for him. That's his own decision. See, this doesn't have the sign to indicate that I can wall run across it, but it looks like there's a ledge there, so I should be able to do exactly that. But Death just doesn't want to cooperate with that at all. So again, as we learned, I can't make him do any of the things he doesn't want to do. He just won't want to do it. At most, I can probably get him to do this one. No, he doesn't want to do that. There we go. No, don't do that. This is what I mean. I want him to wall run across that and go there, but he doesn't want to. That just seems like something he should be able to do, but he just won't, which is really annoying. Because why is that there for any other reason? Unless that's an ability he needs to unlock, but that looks like he should just be able to go straight on from it. Obviously, it's meant to be this, right? Yeah, it's meant to be this. Okay. Sure, whatever. I don't know why this makes any difference, but... Death, can you just get up a ledge? Any ledge? Can you get up any ledge? He can't do it. He can't jump anything that's like slightly higher than him. No, he's gonna need like an Ezio thing from Revelations, I reckon. I think that's what it is. He needs like an Ezio thing. Where he has like a hook thing to allow him to jump up the wall a little bit longer, because there is no way he can't reach that, man. That's so mildly infuriating. It's like it looks so easy for him. He just doesn't want to do it. He's not interested. Perhaps if I was back up there, but I don't know why he's not interested in doing it. He's not interested. Annoying, isn't it? Hello, secret entrance, huh? Into the sewers we go. I am basically a sewer rat, so I might as well. Can he make that? No, he doesn't want to make that. Why doesn't he want to make that? This is what I don't understand about him, man. He just doesn't want to make that. He could surely make that though, right? Am I going crazy? Why doesn't he want to do that? He should surely be able to make that. No? He doesn't want to climb up either. I guess I just need a hook shot or something. Or like a claw or something. I don't know, he just doesn't want to do it. Nah, that's gotta be it, surely. Yeah. Yeah, I had to Google it. It's totally that. Yeah. Yeah, okay, yeah. I don't want to spoil abilities for myself, because it is fun to discover those things, but yeah, that's totally it, man. You get a death grip that allows him to reach higher ledges. I mean, one of the second places you go to in the game is just full of tantalizing things where it's just out of reach. Alright, cool. I'll keep on going then. There goes my sense of whimsy and exploration. Same goes for this. I don't know if I can reach out without a death grip. To be honest, I might even get that this dungeon, so I don't know what I'm talking about. I'll probably get it this dungeon. Makes sense too, actually, considering there's so many of those low ledges. I just want to do those things now. I want to explore now. I want about 5-10 minutes. I want to do it now. So we're back here. Meaning we can probably circle back around and get the chest. That's around here. That we can. Okay, you can't do that either. Death doesn't like to do a lot of things. Since he's this agile guy, he doesn't want to do 90% of things. Alright, here we go. Alrighty, what are we working with in here? Fire, Is that it? I could have just jumped down here. I guess that's 4 if I fall, to be fair. What is down here? Nothing. Not even a little coin. Not even a little boatman coin. What a shame. Okay, this is just for the sole purpose if I fall. Alright, sure. Makes sense. We'd have to say dust. He says not in here. He says no fuego.
Dust? What do you see?
He wants to go up there. I suppose that makes sense. Alright. How did I do that again? It was around here. Climb up the wall. Yeah, it was this way. All the way around. Something going on the other side of this wall. Alright. Go this way instead then. Dust reckons I should go this way. And I think I should listen to Dust, because he's a good crow. Don't mind if I do. The instant death thing is really... Right, the cooldown on it is frankly way too long. Yeah, I'm spamming B. He does not want to do it. There you go. That's a really long cooldown on that instant kill. Yeah, bro, look at this. I am spamming circle. He does not want to do it. There you go. Wow. That's silly, isn't it? What we got here? Ooh, more scythes. They look no different to what we got, but they do more damage. And more damage is more goods. I really forgot the combos I got for some of the new moves I got, to be fair. I'm gonna take that to set it. So you know the placements of these things are very quaint. Oh, this is either going to be a dungeon map or I'm going to get Death Grip. What do we get? Dungeon map. Okay. If, like, this dungeon's focus on higher ledges leads me to believe I'll get Death Grip in this dungeon, I'd be quite surprised if I didn't, considering. Hello. Big chest. Oh, new chest guard. Now, actually looks like I'm going to wear it. Ah, look at that. Wow, we really are getting closer to wearing a full outfit. Look at that, we got sleeves this time. We are getting eerily close to wearing a full t-shirt. I think Death is capable of doing it. He just needs to break out of his boundaries. Break out of his comfort zones of not wearing t-shirts. He can do it. I believe in him. He's sort of easing into it with the one sleeve look. Right now it kind of looks like how basketball players do when they have the sleeve guard on their arm. That's okay. While running on walls, press A to repeatedly... I see. Alright, and then he just wants to do that. Cool. Thank you. Why didn't you do that on the other ledge? I was in the process of... Oh. Holding one. I was in the process of trying to grab a ledge and he would just jump up and not build momentum of running across the wall. I don't know why he wouldn't just do that, but sure. Like I said, Death likes to pick and choose what ledges he grabs and what ones he doesn't. I can't make that decision for him. This seems very dungeon heavy compared to Darksiders 1 as well, not to mention. Went straight from one dungeon to another, back to back. Almost no breather. I suppose Darksiders 1 was like that, but I guess this one was just like, oh, you finished that one? Good. On to the next one. I need to go straight there. and do that. That chest. Where's that chest? Behind this wall. Classic. Ah! I got sleeves now. Your little sleeveless look is nothing to me now. I got sleeves. Right. Here is the bomb. Chuck it. Kobe. Lovely jubbly. Ignore the death blight, just rolling around all the death blight. Now we need to get the ball through somehow. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, no, we're fine. Up you get. No, no, no. You can get up there. Don't be silly. Don't be stupid now. There you go. If I leave this here... Let's see how far I can take this. Okay, absolutely no momentum from that whatsoever. Okay. This, on the other hand, will do it. There you go. And there's something up here we can blow up as well. Let me see if I can reach that. I certainly can. Up you get, lads. That'll be helpful later. Yeah, I can't get that right now. Whoever it is. Lovely jubbly. So to be fair, I did say a minute ago, just go straight from dungeon to dungeon. I did that myself. I can't really argue that point, really, because I'm the one who chose to go straight to the dungeon. There was points to explore, and I went straight to the dungeon. So technically, this is not straight to the dungeon. There's a lot more... What the fuck? Interesting. I see, it's kind of like a counter thing, like in Darksiders 1 when you hold LB. I see. Is it RB? No, it's RB because it's awkward, because it was the same with the dodge button, and you had to stand still to do it. Yeah, I remember, yeah. That's why I wasn't good at countering in that game, because you had to stand dead still for it to work. And I was just always on the move, trying to hit things, so I was never really good at doing that. This is just going to keep happening if I don't destroy these, so... There you go. Fuck you. Your bugs. Then I find them endlessly. Yeah, he just doesn't want to grab them. He doesn't want to grab them. Not nearly as good as what it was in Darksiders 1, where you could just, any critter you came across, You can press circle or B on it and it will grab it almost instantly. Death, on the other hand, he's not too about it. Hello. Music in here is lovely. Ha! They put a bomb there thinking I wouldn't do it in advance. Look at me using all of my brain power to figure something basic out like that. Game didn't expect me to have a brain. Neither did I, to be fair. Can I go into this or would I die? Oh no, I can go in it. Lovely blue water. Considering this place looks run down and overgrown, this is lovely blue water. Oh, I just missed a chest. I'll go back for that, if I may. It seems like a very strong no. Oh. Well, she just pops up at the last minute on the minimap. Any chance I can go back for that? Probably. Ah, but it does take us all the way back here. Just spin our way to glory. I do love his sassy little spin flip he does. It's so unnecessary, but it's so cool. And why is he doing that flip? No one knows, but he does it. Okay, so it's like right here. There we go. Sneaky, sneaky. Ooh, hello. Yeah, we'll equip that. Oh, it doesn't look nearly as cool as what it looked like in the picture. It was all gold and everything. I had a little scarf, and instead, Death scraps off all of that and just puts the little dainty brown piece on his arm, shoulder. Like, what are you doing there, mate? Put the entire thing on, man. Don't you want to have protection? Clearly not. You guy's a raw dogger. Okay, now I wonder if I can reach certain edges of this. Well, I already figured that one out, but thanks, game. Appreciate that. Could have told me that one earlier. Like that would have been a little more appreciated. Oh no, I definitely can't do that. Right, well, what do you say, Dust? Where are you going, lads? I'm not gonna go back to the room I just came from. That'd be silly. I never do things that are silly.
Dust? What do you see?
What do you see? What do your eyes see? Unless we go back to the room I just came from. I don't understand why, but okay.
It's time you find something.
He's directing me back this way again. Well, what is it? Alright, mate. We'll go this way. I'm gonna get my neck like stuck on a rope like that as I'm spinning through. There we go. Now we can climb this. I was gonna say, surely they wouldn't expect us to have the death grip this early. Now, okay, that is where I go. Alright, well, that's fine. I pressed A, but again, we established this. Death likes to do what Death wants to do. He doesn't listen to anyone. That's fair enough. Death, can you, like, please respond? Anytime. I say jump the ledge. Jump the bloody ledge, lads. What is your problem? There you go. Alright, well, to be fair, I did that a little bit too early. He just does not like to respond sometimes, so I tell him to jump the ledge and he'll just not do it. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Give me that chest. Big health potion. Some new boots. Got some brand new boots. Look at them. Lovely. The drip's starting to match. No, don't do that. Wall one. That's fine. Just don't press A. Don't do the wall leap thing when I ask you to. I feel like I'm going to be fighting him a lot today. There we go. Up you get, lads. Up, up. There you go. He really struggles, old Death. For someone as agile as he is, he just does not like to do anything you ask him to. And that's okay. Not much else I can really do about that. I can just keep doing the ledges and pressing X when I'm meant to, or A when I'm meant to. And just hope that he will jump when I want him to. If not, then I'll just do it again. Over and over. Okay, these guys are starting to gank me a little bit. So, in the case of present danger... Oh, okay. They got other ideas for me. I actually don't have my Wrath form right now. They like use it to overwhelm your enemies. I don't have it, so why are you looking onto that guy? Oh, I see, because I moved my thingy. Bro, you just wait till I get my Reaper form, then. To be fair, you'll probably be dead by the time I get Reaper form. There you go, yep. Happened in the first game as well when it was asking me to use Wrath form or Chaos form, and I just didn't have it. And I defeated all the enemies by the time I actually had the Chaos form. Never seem to have things prepared when the game wants me to. I'm trying to teach me something. They're like, oh, use your Reaper form now. Overwhelm your enemies. I was like, I don't have it, my friends. I can't do it even if I wanted to. Yep. Beholder's key, of course. Ooh. Although there is a chest down this way. No, it must be above. Alright. Assuming that was a stalker or a prowler that was trying to scrap me. Just not interested in it. I've just walked away from that. I heard the roar of one. Ooh, there is a book scrap? Oh, there's a book scrap bit. Yeah, give me that. Book of the Dead. Lovely jubbly. That's 3 out of 10. I'm probably going to miss all of them. Well, not all of them. I'll probably get like 5 out of 10 or something like I did in Darksiders. Where I got like 60%, I'd say, or maybe 70% of the Sigil of the Dead things. Just couldn't find the others. Give me this. Oh, what could it be? It's a key. Music is very serene and lovely, isn't it? Like that? No, I can't. Is there gonna be a hive nearby? One of you guys, there should be a sword. Like I don't want to waste my Reaper form right now. Give me a couple of these guys. Okay, well. First of all, we'll get what's important, and that's a chest that's up there. Can I really continue momentum all the way across there? We'll see. Okay, well, that was just me being stupid. Let's try again. No, stop that. Should be one of them. One of them. There we go. Wow, Death was surprisingly responsive to that one. He went the whole way without stopping. Or aimlessly leaping off the cliff. Buckle up fast. I'll take it. I'm not going to use it, but I'll take it. Any health potions? Boop. Alright, let me go BRB real quick, and I'll be back. Alrighty, I'm back. I was wondering why I felt like the temperature had sharp, and that's because it has. I did remember seeing yesterday that, I said on my weather app that it was going to be like 30 degrees by 3 o'clock. And I checked the time, and it's indeed 3 o'clock, and it is indeed 30 degrees, so it wasn't wrong. I don't know what I was expecting. But it's indeed 30 degrees at 3 o'clock, like it forecast. Right. Sorry, I was going this way. I don't know why I went the other way. Am I going to get enough momentum to go up here? I'm going to say no. Oh. Can I do it? Now, where do you want to go? Here will do. There you go, lads. What do you mean? Excuse me. There you go. I feel like Death could have just wall run up that platform anyway, but sure. We'll just pretend that he couldn't. Okay, well, he's gonna pretend that he can't do that either. Alright. You're playing the I did it chime, but I didn't actually do it. I'm in a process of doing it. Death just doesn't want to climb up basic ledges. He absolutely could grab that ledge, but whatever. We go over this discussion every time. Every time there's a platform that's like slightly higher than him, it looks like he should be able to just grab it and move on, but no. Every time, Death has to make a big deal of it. Oh, I can't grab that ledge, it's slightly too high for me. You're like within hand distance of grabbing it, my friend. Don't be stupid. Like, you could absolutely just reach your hand up and grab that. I don't know why he's got to make a big spectacle of it, but sure. Whatever. Whatever, Death. We'll go do some other convoluted puzzle to complete that.
It's time you find something.
So that is where it wants me to go. I don't know why he's not grabbing the ledge. Why is he not just grabbing it? This is one of the moments where I feel like DSP. Remember last time I said about DSP? I do something silly where it looks like it's really simple and I'm just not figuring it out. These are the moments I feel like DSP. Because like, these are those moments where it looks like he should be able to grab that ledge, but he's not. But he's not interested in it. So I have to go do some other stupid path to figure it out, right? And I'll believe someone that's like, no, that's not what you have to do. And then I feel like DSP again, where I'm making something that's obscenely simple, needlessly hard. That surely does look like something you can grab onto, though. That's such bullshit. Like, what do you mean he can't grab that ledge? You're telling me the guy that's a natural acrobat, who's doing all these flips and that through the air, can't reach his hand like a centimeter higher? Is that what you're telling me? Because that's quite frankly unbelievable. Why can't he grab that there? Ah, whatever. He doesn't want to do it. Fuck's sake.
It's time you find something.
He should be able to do it, man. I'm sorry. He should be able to do that. He should be able to do that. Alright. Well, what we'll do instead... we'll do this. Because this is a stupidly way of doing things, but sure, whatever. We'll do this. We'll do this. Fine. Okay. Such a dumb solution, man. Just telling me Death couldn't climb up that wall. So dumb. What a dumb solution. Death couldn't just reach his hand up. No, no, no. He had to blow up the blandy ball so he could get around it. Good. So stupid, man. What a dumb thing. Did he go into... There we go. Nice. All of them? We should be. Oop. That sounds like something I've not done yet.
Show me the way.
That definitely sounds like something I've not done yet. Okay. No idea what has done, to be honest with you.
Go.
He just redirects me back here, but it sounds like I've not done something properly. That'll be it. Didn't even notice that there. Oh, it's very well hidden. Okay. Let's hope there's no secret chests along this way now. I feel so confident in going back to this place. I see, so I need this to be open now. Okay. Which room is this? I don't even recognize this room. Have I been in this room? No, I have not. Okay. This is the most peaceful dungeon we've had so far. Just the chirping of birds, the scenery is very nice and aesthetically pleasing. Calm water of the lock canals. It's lovely in here. It's a lovely little dungeon. Lovely. Lovely stuff. So...
Dust? What do you see?
What do you see? Go down this way now? Interesting. There's almost certainly something on the other side of that wall.
Dust? What do you see?
Obviously not the route I'm going. That door now, okay. Ah, the water's raised here now, okay. Yeah, makes sense. Okay. So... Is that it? It's just that? It turns out to be a spiderling. Yep. I was wondering what the catch was. I was thinking, like, how is this going to turn into a boss? Here's our answer. It was just the boss. I mean, to be fair, it's still a gimmick fight. Not doing nearly any damage to it though, so I'm guessing that's not how I damaged it. Holy shit, that did a lot of health. Okay, well. Yeah, we're not doing any damage to it at all. Okay. There's knocking down the balls, and I gotta knock it into it, I'm guessing, before. Yeah, that's what we got to damage it. Okay, the balls just kept popping before I could do anything. So there we go. Okay, this is the start of like the gimmick fights, right? This is where they start bringing in the gimmick fights. Like, yep, big ball. It's just like the other fight with the Grifter. The Griever, sorry, not the Grifter. Imagine if there was a bloody fight in Darksiders called the Grifter. It's like a Crypto Burrow or something, you know what I mean? Grab that, grab it. The problem is when you do this is that all of the little spiderlings come out. And they attack you at once. And they want to try and get involved. Ow, fuck off. What is that? Ow. Quit it. Holy, that's annoying. Grab it. And I have a lot of health to do this with, so I've got to be quick. There we go, should be it. Nope, there's still one more phase, alright. I'm not getting any Reaper things from this. Okay, that's just gonna hit you no matter what, sure. Yeah. Kind of just walk around that, it's just gonna hit you no matter what. There you go. I don't know why I didn't dodge it those other times. Took a bit of grips to get to this fight, working, at least. Every time I went over to the balls just kept popping before I could even touch them, which was weird, but it was fine. The grand. Masher of Karkinos. According to the legend, this hammer was recovered from the hoard of a mighty sea dragon. The weapon was wielded in a savage battle at the fortress of Karkinos. And there were several thunderous blows from the hammer that finally broke down the gate. Named a Masher of Karkinos, this weapon strikes critical blows more often than and unleashes devastating critical strikes upon the enemy. Don't mind if I do. Lovely. Yeah, that wasn't a hard fight. It was more like every time I went to the ball, for some reason, before I went to touch it or push it or whatever, it would just pop and all the spiderlings will come out. So I don't know why that kept happening. Maybe if you'd like stand around it too long, it would just automatically pop them. But I don't know. I just went near them and they'd pop straight away. So I don't know why that was not. I kept doing that. Anyway, Drench Fort completed. That was fun. I like that. That was a cool little dungeon. Very calming, actually. Cool. Did we level up from that? We did not. We got a new scythe though. Which is this one. Oops. Keep doing that. Oh, that'd be nice. The damage on that is good. So the critical damage on that is much better. I should probably equip that. The defense is slightly lower, but it raises the strength. Cool. Well. There's gotta be a boatman coin down here somewhere. This is totally a place they would leave one. If they didn't and I just jumped down and felt nothing, I could feel like a right idiot. But really, none. That is surprising. It feels like the perfect place to put a boatman coin. They love putting them in places like that. Strange. I guess I'm not going to be able to just go straight on out from here, right? No, that's going to lead somewhere different. I can't just teleport to the fjord. Yeah, so I just have to run all the way back myself, like a scrub. Can't even summon despair. I'm full of it. It's fine. Thankfully, this is quite close to the start of the dungeon, so it's not too much of a bad walk. I think we'll go visit Volgrim. We'll get some loot boxes from him. See what random loot we can get. That'd be pretty fun. Okay, well, I was hoping I'll be able to... No, okay, he still doesn't want to do it. Alright, Volgrim. Fucking death. I don't understand why he still just can't grab a ledge. Why does it have to be so difficult about it? He just hates anything that's not his brown ledge. He loves his brown ledges. I don't know why I always hear something exploding there, because we've already killed Karkanos. This is not the way out, is it? Oh, it is, okay. Alright, can I use him now? I can. The moment I set floor outside. Oh, it's gone all grey again. Literally the colour is taken out of the area. That's funny. Okay, well now I should just be able to fast travel. Yeah, the answer is yes. The chest there, we're not bothered about that. Talisman and consumables. What would be the closest one? General items. Yeah, we'll go there. Alright. And then it should be... this way. Yeah. Oh, Volgrim.
I have to go alone.
So dramatic. You're only going to see Volgrim, mate.
Come closer. See what Volgrim has to offer.
It sounds like Phil Lamar forgot how to do his voice. You know what I mean? That's what it sounds like. Sure, let's do a gilded box. No, let's do a jeweled box.
Do make sure they scream, horseman.
Round. Vagabond cover, we can sell these. Gonna sell everything with the hopes that
I suppose.
I don't have to synthesize these or anything else like that. And I'll buy one more gambling box. Why not? Spectral hammer. Sure. Alright. Did I really get a spectral hammer? I didn't sell any of these things actually. I should sell them. Come back.
Over here. I have new items if you have the call. A bargain.
Fierce Axe of Fire sounds really cool. Keep doing that. Damage only slightly better. I mean, this thing is cooler, right? Now I look like the Executioner. Alright. Now we head back to the forge. One of these days there's gonna be something in this tone. But not today. Oh, they're not here. That's strange. The Maker's Forge. He is grabbing out of his bare hands, man.
It is finished then, at long last. Death, this is a Maker's key, and you had best take it now, before I come to my senses.
You seem more likely to lose them, old one.
A problem, aye. But there is also a solution. The Guardian. Meant to be our greatest weapon, and capable of clearing the forest around the tree. But an earthquake drove us from the foundry, and now I fear something else roams within. The Guardian was never finished.
If the Guardian is your masterwork, how am I to complete him?
In the forest lies another construct, one of the few remaining who have not fallen to corruption. He is not as vast as the Guardian, but his heart is strong. Seek him out, and he will guide you to the foundry. There, you may activate the Guardian using the Maker's Key.
Lovely. Okay. Tell me more about the key.
The constructs are awakened by a key.
Aye. Constructs do not have a soul like you or I. Not until that soul is given. This key unlocks the stone and prepares it for the ebb and flow of a Maker's life force. In fact, it will bring to life most any construct you find in the realm.
And what makes you think I have a soul or what?
Isn't that what troubles you?
Ah, you got me there.
How will I know when I've found this construct?
Constructs are beings of boulder and stone, animated by a Maker's life force. Most possess but a fraction of a soul, just enough to drive them and give them purpose. But through others course the whole of a Maker's being, his memories and emotions, a story half remembered. Life weighs heavy on us all. Not even stone can bear it.
If wardens can resist corruption, why not use them to cleanse your realm?
Sadly, the wardens were called when the seals were broken. The Maker's toll to be paid at the end war. This warden is all that remains.
Then the seals were broken.
Nice. A forged key containing the essence of the Maker's powers. With it, Death can activate constructs. Lovely. Do you have anything new to give me?
The forge blazes again, Ryder, thanks to you.
You're welcome.
But that's no excuse to hang about. Have you not a construct to awaken?
Oh, sure, this key is special. Valus doesn't seem so impressed.
Aye. He mourns the loss of his friend.
Valus had a friend?
Och, aye. His great hammer, Splinterbone. It felled many a giant. But Valus lost it in a dungeon west of here, and it weighs heavy upon him. If you can find Splinterbone and return it to my brother, you will earn his gratitude. Mayhaps the forging of a proper weapon.
What's up with the shadows in this? It's got all pixelated. It's because I turned on VSync. I should imagine not. But probably is.
Oh, Valus has been busy. There are new items.
Yeah, I got all of these. Anything here I care about? No. Nomad Shroud though. Spellbinder Cow. Fawns. Ooh, Shroud of Fawns. Defense. 41. I'll take that, sure. Anything worth selling? Over fire, I can sell that now.
You will find the hammer just...
Chop. There we go. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
You will find
Yeah,
the
got a little
just past
poncho
the
now.
floor.
There we go.
The Stonefather be with you, horseman.
It's not necessarily a t-shirt, but we got him clothed at least. He's at least covering up his chest. And he's not walking around with
Maker's forge light your way.
nothing on, you know. That's where I'm going to end it. Thanks for joining me today. Back again tomorrow with more Darksiders 2. We'll be continuing on where we left off. Thursday should be rematch. Friday should be All Mods 10 for the boys. And yeah, that'll be about it for the week. Until then, I'll see you next time. I'll also pop up these. So in case you want to check out some of my other stuff, my Twitter and stuff like that, is there if you want to. I should mention as well, I got the archive channel, Ghosty's Archive. So if you miss any of my VODs, all of them go over to Ghosty's Archive, which is also in the link tree that I've put in chat. But yeah, bye for now.